everyone, so this is a very quick one and I'll try to keep that promise. So I showed you yesterday how to link your YouTube to Aviso, how to perform the subscribe part. I showed you all that. And another thing, I don't know, on the first part of the video, how to create a username. I believe I showed you how to create one. When creating a username is the login. So the login, write the name you want to use, and remember, don't space it out. If you write like maybe your name is Caro and the name is not available, you can add some numbers that you remember, maybe even numbers. If you're born in 2000, you can say Caro 20, Caro 200. It can be your login. And another thing, when trying to do the subscribe part on YouTube, make sure you're using the YouTube that you linked, okay, so that those subscriptions can go through. That is what I wanted to touch on. The other thing I wanted to do with you today is the letters. I hope it goes through so that you can see how they are done. The one thing I won't be showing you how to do because I've not done it is the test for VK account. I've tried opening a VK account so many times. It's like it's not available here where I am, and I don't have a Russian number. Okay, so let's do the letters for you to see how to go about it. Okay, hope you're still looting. Okay, and another thing before I show you the letters, you see when you go to watching videos, you can start with the ones that are paying higher. And how do you go about that? When you go to all the videos, you see these are all the videos. You can go to dear ones. You see there's all videos, subscriptions. I've done the subscriptions. I've not tried likes. I don't have any task for likes, as you can see. But when you go to dear ones, what you see in the dear ones part are the videos that are paying higher. And those videos that are paying higher, you have to watch for a longer time. Like there was one for 90 seconds, meaning you have to watch it for 1 minute and 30 seconds. 60 seconds is 1 minute, and you see they are paying higher. You can start with these ones and then you can go back to your normal videos for 10 seconds and to earning this. Okay, and then there's when you have watched all this, you start by high. You see 0.094, like that. When I go to all videos, you'll see the lowest you can earn with videos is 0.028. okay, though that is dear ones. You can start with the dear ones so that you can start with the higher ones, the ones paying a little bit higher. You start with subscriptions first. They're usually 3. I've already performed mine. And then you go to watching the videos. Okay, you start with the higher ones first. Just give me a minute. Sorry about that. As I said, when you click on dear ones, you'll be able to start on higher earning videos as you go down like that. Okay, now the main purpose of this video, I said I don't want to make a very long video today, is letters. How do you perform them? I hope today it goes through. I don't know, so that you can see me performing letters. When you click on letters, click on whatever you have to read, start reading. So basically what you do, you read through all this here so that you can be able to answer your question here. The problem I had last time when I was trying to show you is when I was going to complete that I've read, it was not counting down. Hope it does. This is the same question as before. It's the same content. Okay? You have to read it carefully so that when you go to answer the question, what is the minimum withdraw amount for SP? What is the minimum withdraw for SBP? You read through all this, you'll see the answer. Okay, you can see the minimum withdrawal amount for SBP is 100 rubles. So the answer to your question is 100 rubles. When you click on your answer, as long as it's correct, it will take you here. The problem I'm having, mine doesn't count down. You see, it's stuck, it's not moving. That is the problem I've been having. I don't know why, but I'll repeat this again. For letters, when you have clicked the correct answer, okay, if yours goes to countdown and it counts down like that, 20 counts down to 0, there will be, how will I say this, there will be a green thing that will appear. You move that green thing to your right and then click send. That way you'll earn for reading that letter. Mine, I don't know why it's not. I thought today it will count. It's not counting. I really wanted to show you that, but since it's not counting, I'll just leave it. Okay, can you visit the bonus up to 1,000 rubles? You can go to the site and get a ton of bonuses for me. Yeah, up to 1,000 rubles. I'll click this one. Yeah, it's the right answer. I don't know, mine is not loading, you see. I don't know why. But if yours loads, the 20 counts down to 0. There will be let's say a rectangular box with a green thing on your left. So you slide it to your right and then send. When you send, it will credit you for reading that letter. That is how you perform letters. So basically I've shown you how to perform task, surfing, and how to do YouTube. Okay, the test and VK, I've not done those. VK is because I don't have a VK account. Okay, the test is just that test for me. Like I've not quite gotten into how to do this, but I believe it's quite easy to. If I get time and I want to go through the test, I'll go through it, figure it out, and share it with you. The letters, again, I really wanted to see you to see me finish doing the letters, but I don't know why mine is not counting down. But that is basically how we perform letters. So guys, that's it. Hope you're still looting. Hope you're still winning. See you on the next one. And remember, don't forget these main priorities. I don't know on your end which is your main priorities, but mine are these ones. On Keto, I have 682 diamonds. I'm really trying my best to get it to 1,000 diamonds to see whether I can withdraw on both sides on Sunday. But only God knows, okay? But I'm still pushing, okay? This is how much I have. 682. For Mayo, I'm sure I will withdraw on Sunday. Okay? Let me show you how much I have on Mayo. If I will be able to, God willing, on Mayo, I can withdraw $15. If I can get to 1050, you see, I have a balance of 964 diamonds. Okay, God willing, if I can be able to push myself within the remaining, let's call them 3 days, because on Sunday too, you can work for some time and withdraw. If I can manage to get 1050 diamonds, I'll be able to get $15. Okay, so on my end, I'm still pushing. I hope you are. And I make these videos to motivate all of you. Okay, I don't want to talk much. That's it about the video. Hope you will have figured out how to perform even the letters part on Aviso. And for those who keep on asking me whether Aviso is paying, I've shown you my withdrawal proofs. I've made videos withdrawing. So I don't know what other proof you want. See you on the next one. Kindly like, comment, subscribe, and share.